Hi ladies, welcome back. So as you guys know, right now we are dealing with this whole COVID-19 crisis, and dating is very difficult. You can't do it, honey. You're in the house, you're in lockdown, you can't go out the house, and dating could be deadly. So this is the time. If you didn't manage to snag something before coronavirus outbreak took place, then this is the time to concentrate on yourself. And some of you guys are going to be so over this, you're going to click off the damn video. Well, then, okay, you've clicked off the video. But this is really the time for you guys to take care of things the way that you look. So take care of your hair, make your skin look cute. Start exercising, make sure that you're going hard with your exercise. You are not slacking off just because you're at home. Once COVID-19 is done, this 12 weeks or however long it is that we're going to be on lockdown, it's imperative that you guys jump straight back in, and not at where you are but above. Okay, so you have more options, more men after you, you're more attractive to a wider range of people. While COVID-19 is happening, while lockdown is going on, you guys should be, in my opinion, not just looking into what you're going to be wearing in the summer, so sorting out your summer outfits so that you are ready for that season. So as soon as lockdown is over, you are out. You don't have to worry about, okay, what am I going to wear, what clothes should I be buying online, because they're already in your wardrobe. So start sorting that out right now. Okay, so your new look, what you're going to be doing summer, start looking into all of that right now. But also what you should be doing right now, in my opinion, is being online dating, because everybody is online right now because they are unable to go out and socialize with somebody. And people have different views about online dating, right? Some people feel as though online dating is a whole con and it's ridiculous, you can't meet anybody. But the same people who are online are people that live in the world, and they are the same people that actually go up to women in public also. So it's the same people who are online and who are in person. Okay, so for me, I feel like online is fine. I don't see anything wrong with meeting men online. And right now, while we're in lockdown and you cannot go out and be approached by men, the logical thing to do would be to go online, right? So that once lockdown is over, you at least have things lined up to start going out and start dating instantaneously, as opposed to, okay, having to start from scratch, having to go out again, start meeting men again. Get online and start speaking to people right now, okay? Build bonds with people right now. And it's funny because you guys will probably be pleasantly surprised, because right now at this time it's testing times and people are frightened, they're in a state of panic, they're unsure, they feel lonely, they're at home, they can't go out and mingle with people. And if you could fill that void and get somebody while they are feeling lonely and feeling vulnerable, and be that thing that they have to look forward to every single day, you may actually have something that is quite phenomenal once you guys actually get to meet after quarantine and all of this stuff has finished, after all of this is over. Okay, so basically what I'm trying to say in a nutshell is that you may actually be pleasantly surprised and build a strong bond with somebody, because right now you're not able to sleep with somebody, to mess it up, and half of you sleep with somebody after they just breathe on you and say hello. So at least that way not most of you on my channel, but if you're new, that's what some people do. Okay, if you're new and you don't know that, we don't do that on this channel, we don't do that over here. So we like to wait. But with this whole not being able to meet up with people thing, you can't mess it up and sleep with somebody. So they have to get to know you, and it just makes it so that an internal bond can be made instead of you just laying on your back. Now, if you actually have a current relationship or situation that you're in and you're wondering, how the hell do I sustain this and keep this going with all this corona stuff happening, it makes things very difficult, right? And you've just got to be as creative as possible and try to remember the things that you did to get them in the first place and continue doing those things to the fullest until all of this is over. So some of you guys are in a state of panic, like, oh my gosh, I have an SD, but how the hell do I keep him happy? You just have to continue with being cute, continue with the flirtations in text messages, in voice notes, phone calls. Continue that and keep that going. And that's why it's so important from the outset for you guys to develop that bond that you guys have together, and for you to create that amazing, memorable, lasting first impression with them, and not be boring, and be exciting, be fun, be sexy, be flirty, be smell amazing, be amazing, you know, just be all of these things. And that's what keeps that memory and that flame going in his mind. If you are sitting around the house being lazy all day, do not say that. At least make it seem as though you are doing this, you're doing that, you are having a grooming day, doing your own facial today, you're doing this, or you're cooking today, you're doing that. So at least he feels like, okay, she still has things going for herself, she's not just sitting in the house, you know, being a couch potato. At least he feels like you're still kind of exciting, even though you're unable to do things. I just want to make that clear as well, that that's the kind of route that you guys need to be going down. But get online, for goodness sake, even if it's just to speak to people so that you don't get rusty and stuff, you know, speak to people online. Why not? You have nothing to lose. There are websites like Millionaire Match. You do have to pay for that to actually be able to fully reap all of the benefits, but you can do Millionaire Match because there are people on there who are highly successful. And if that's what you're going for, you want somebody who knows what they want in life, who knows how to get it, somebody with a certain type of mentality, then that's the type of guy you're going to go for. That's a good website because they're on there. Obviously, Tinder is another recommendation, just because Tinder is very inexpensive. I tried ZIVA'S out and it's just not all it's cracked up to be. I don't think. I did the paying option, so I could tell you guys what I think. It's solely about the person. You don't see what their income is. You don't have to specify your job title. It's just not what I think. It's not the right information, honey. So the type of information that you need to see is the person's name, their photo, and what they do for work, and that just isn't there on ZIVA'S. So I wouldn't really recommend it myself, but lots of people do love that website. I don't know why, but they do. So try it out for yourself and see if that one works for you. Guys, just remember this, that right now this is a perfect time for you, because once you come out of this 3 months or 4 months, however long this whole thing's going to be going on for, and you have your brand new body because you are eating how you're supposed to be eating right now, getting fit and healthy, and you're able to wear the gorgeous clothes that really fit your body, and you just look so good. You've worked on your skin this whole 3 months and you just look amazing. Imagine you coming out into the world, onto the dating scene, and then there are 70% of other women who have just used this time to sit around the house eating, getting big and plumped up. So use this time carefully. Also, use this time to work through any issues that you have, mental hang-ups. Remember the glow up challenge. I will put that video, I will link it in the description box and up here as well. The glow up challenge was about you guys, and myself obviously as well, to on a daily basis put your best foot forward with your looks. So even if you are at home, still take your damn shower, still brush your teeth, okay? Then obviously be in your divine femininity. That should never cease. It should always continue. So make sure you carry on with that. And you also glow up mentally. So you work on any mental things that you have that are holding you back in life, that are still upsetting you. Work through those things now, especially when you have the time to do it. I know that there are still people who do have to go to work, but if you do or if you don't, use this time anyway, okay? really focus on yourself and improving yourself, and your chakras are all aligned and you're ready to receive this blessing. You're ready to receive this person once this time's over. Okay, and yeah, I'm gonna love you and leave you guys and end this video on this positive note. So I'm going to love you and leave you guys, and I'll see you in my next video.